Hello, everyone. I am Leah Rosenthal-Cambick. I am the owner of Kid Time, and I'm here to go over some of our basic nuts and bolts for you so you know where to find information you might need during your Kid Time journey. And just to give you a little bit of context about who we are and what our expectations are and what you may expect from us. We are very excited for a new school year. Today, we'll be going over our philosophy, a little bit about our community, a light touch on our policies, and I'll be giving you information as to where to find what you need, communication, our values as a company and as schools, and the idea of interdependence. We get really messy in our programs, you guys, really, really, really messy. That is something that will not change. This is fundamentally who we are. Is it required? No. Do the children have to get messy? No. But can they? Yes. We believe at Kid Time in learning through play and hands-on experimentation. Night. I am Leah Rosenthal-Cambick. It means we get messy. Whatever you imagine as messy, multiply it by 100. That's probably closer to how messy we really get. We believe in allowing the children to freely explore their environments as much as possible. For us, academics come second. Social emotional comes first. That is where we spend the most of our energy and time. We are working on meeting all of the individual needs of each child, and we have high levels of respect for every child that comes across our path. Our job is not just to keep your children alive and not just to teach them, but it is to see them and know them and meet their individual needs. Respect of staff and each other is always expected at Kid Time. You all were sent a copy of the Policies and Procedures Handbook along with this video. The Policies and Procedures Handbook is tailored to the site that you are at, so they are all slightly different for different reasons, different ages, and different needs. I'd like you to familiarize yourself with those, pay special attention to the illness policies, drop off and pick up procedures, and recall the pictures about being messy and also our food procedures and policies. They are slightly different site to site. Please familiarize yourself. And if you have questions, you can always ask your director. There are a lot of ways that we communicate with you and that you are able to communicate with us. The first is our Policies and Procedures Handbook. It is very detailed for nuts and bolts. So anything that hasn't been explained or you're not really sure how that process works, flip through there. It is probably in there. We also have our website, kidtime.co, not com, and we list all of our closures and events for each site on that website. So all of the dates are scheduled a year out, and you're able to calendar everything now so you never have to miss anything. We do use software and an app for parents sign in and out, for pictures to send home. You are able to use your app for changing and updating your information for us. And you will be introduced to that by your director. We also have social media for Kid Time. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, and we have our YouTube channel. We have lead teachers who you can go to for questions about the day-to-day classroom things. Who's my child playing with? Is there anything you think I should know? We have directors for anything that the leads can't help with, anything that's over their head or leaves the classroom, something about the larger school or bigger questions. And you can always reach out to me, Miss Leah, and my parent coaching arm, which is called Parent Time. So if you're in need of something a little deeper, you want to dive into something, you want to work out some issues you're having at home with your children, please feel free to reach out to me as well. Kid Time prides itself on being a community for our families. It is truly something that has set us apart for the last 40 some odd years since we opened in 1984. Our community activities are more involved and more hands-on and a lot more fun than you might expect. So we do potlucks at all of our sites. We have a summertime camping trip that all families from all sites are welcome to attend. We make connections daily through social media with families, so we really encourage you to follow us. We have parent time groups. I'm currently wrapping up a group for transitioning to kindergarten, and we'll be offering lots more of those on different topics throughout your time at Kid Time. And at each site, we have our own activities. Mayhew has an Ooey Gooey night, Junior has Baby Olympics, Kid Time South has picnics, and we are adding new activities all the time. We want to be a place where you can come and meet other people and know that you're not alone and that we are all working together to raise our children. Just to go over what our 4 sites are, we have our Kid Time Junior site, which is infants, toddlers, and preschool. We go up to age 4 at that location. Kid Time Mayhew is preschool only. Kid Time South is also preschool only. And Kid Time Aftercare offers pre-K, kindergarten, and after-school care. If your child attends Kid Time Junior and they age out at 4, you are welcome to attend our pre-K program at Kid Time Aftercare. We try to make sure that there is something next for you. Most importantly of all, I want to say a few words about our teachers. Kid Time expects that our staff will be treated with kindness and respect. We know sometimes you've had a long day, you're stuck in traffic, something went wrong at work, you come in, you're stressed, maybe your child had a couple of potty accidents, you've got bags of clothes in the cubby, you're hungry, you're irritable. We all get it. It happens. But we are asking that even in your worst moments, that you treat our staff as gold. They show up every day, even if they don't feel great, even if they're stuck in traffic, even if they're upset about something else, and they take care of your children. And not only do they take care of them, but they know them, they learn them, they see them, and they make your child feel valued in our classrooms. And that is what I ask from all of you in return. Lastly, I just want to say you may not be familiar with this word interdependent, but we do not work independently from families. No, we don't expect you to come and work at the school, and we don't expect you to put in volunteer hours. We know most of you are working families and don't have that kind of time. But we will be working arm in arm with you for the next however many years you're part of our programs. So we look forward to being interdependent with you and forming these relationships, because that is really what Kid Time is, what the special sauce is from Kid Time. We believe in these relationships. And if you ever have questions, we hope that you will reach out. We hope that you will ask. We hope that you will take the proper channels and that you will always feel supported on your journey through Kid Time. Thank you so much.